God says, "This woman choose to make you rich. So, they are sending you $600,000, click this and..." You've probably encountered similar enticing messages online at some point. The promise of wealth, the allure of easy money, all at the click of a button. But before you succumb to these temptations, let's delve into the murky world of online scams, where the promise of riches often leads to heartbreak and financial ruin. In the age of digital connectivity, the internet has become a breeding ground for scams and fraudulent schemes. From phishing emails to fake investment opportunities, scammers employ various tactics to prey on unsuspecting individuals. These scams are often sophisticated and designed to deceive even the most vigilant of internet users. One of the most common types of online scams is the infamous Nigerian prince scam, where individuals receive an email claiming to be from a wealthy Nigerian prince or government official. The email promises a large sum of money in exchange for a small initial investment or personal information. Despite its absurdity, this scam has duped countless people over the years, highlighting the effectiveness of deceptive tactics employed by scammers. But it's not just the Nigerian prince scam that internet users need to be wary of. With the rise of cryptocurrency and online trading platforms, a new wave of scams has emerged, targeting investors looking to capitalize on the digital currency boom. Fake ICOs, initial coin offerings, Ponzi schemes, and pump and dump schemes are just a few examples of the scams that have proliferated in the cryptocurrency space. Moreover, social media platforms have become fertile ground for scammers to target unsuspecting users. Fake profiles, impersonation scams, and romance scams are rampant on platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and Tinder. Scammers use fake identities and fabricated stories to gain the trust of their victims before exploiting them for money or personal information. In recent years, the COVID-19 pandemic has provided fertile ground for scammers to exploit fear and uncertainty for financial gain. From fake COVID-19 cures to phishing emails posing as government relief programs, scammers have capitalized on the chaos wrought by the pandemic to defraud unsuspecting individuals. So, how can you protect yourself from falling victim to online scams? The key lies in staying informed and exercising caution when interacting online. Here are some tips to help you avoid falling prey to scammers. Be skeptical. If something sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Exercise caution when encountering unsolicited messages or emails promising large sums of money or guaranteed returns on investments. Verify identities. Be wary of requests for personal information or financial transactions from individuals or organizations you don't know. Always verify the identity of the sender before sharing sensitive information or making payments. Use secure channels. When conducting financial transactions or sharing sensitive information online, make sure to use secure channels and avoid public Wi-Fi networks that may be vulnerable to hacking. Educate yourself. Stay informed about the latest scams and fraudulent schemes circulating online. Familiarize yourself with common tactics used by scammers and learn how to recognize red flags. Report suspicious activity. If you encounter suspicious or fraudulent activity online, report it to the appropriate authorities or platform administrators. By reporting scams, you can help prevent others from falling victim to similar schemes. Despite the prevalence of online scams, it's important to remember that not everyone online is out to deceive you. The internet has also empowered individuals and businesses to connect, collaborate, and innovate in ways never before possible. From online education and remote work to e-commerce and social networking, the internet has transformed the way we live, work, and interact with one another. However, as with any tool or technology, the internet can be used for both good and evil. It's up to us as individuals to navigate the digital landscape responsibly and safeguard ourselves against potential threats. By staying informed, exercising caution, and remaining vigilant, we can protect ourselves and others from falling victim to online scams. The promise of easy money and instant wealth touted by online scammers may seem tempting, but the reality is often far from glamorous. Behind the facade of wealth and luxury lies a web of deception and deceit, designed to exploit the vulnerabilities of unsuspecting individuals. By staying informed, exercising caution, and following the tips outlined in this article, you can protect yourself from falling prey to online scams and ensure a safer, more secure online experience for yourself and others. As we navigate the digital landscape, it's essential to understand that online scams are not just a matter of financial loss. They can also have serious emotional and psychological consequences for victims. The feeling of betrayal, embarrassment, and loss of trust can take a significant toll on individuals who fall victim to scams. Moreover, the financial impact of online scams can be devastating, especially for those who are already struggling to make ends meet. Scammers often target vulnerable individuals, such as the elderly or those facing financial hardship, exacerbating their already precarious situations. Furthermore, the ripple effects of online scams extend beyond individual victims to society as a whole. The proliferation of scams undermines trust in online platforms and institutions, hindering the potential for meaningful collaboration and innovation in the digital space. To combat the scourge of online scams, concerted efforts are needed from various stakeholders, including governments, law enforcement agencies, tech companies, and individual users. Legislative measures, such as stricter regulations and penalties for scammers, can serve as a deterrent and provide recourse for victims. Tech companies also play a crucial role in preventing scams by implementing robust security measures, enhancing user authentication processes, and deploying advanced algorithms to detect and prevent fraudulent activity. However, combating online scams requires more than just technological solutions. It also requires a shift in societal attitudes and behaviors. Education and awareness campaigns can empower individuals to recognize and avoid scams, thereby reducing their susceptibility to fraudulent schemes. Moreover, fostering a culture of skepticism and critical thinking can help inoculate individuals against the allure of quick riches and easy money. By promoting digital literacy and teaching individuals how to spot red flags and evaluate online information critically, we can empower them to navigate the digital landscape safely and responsibly. In addition to preventive measures, support services and resources should be available for those who have fallen victim to scams. Counseling, financial assistance, and legal aid can help victims recover from the emotional, psychological, and financial repercussions of online scams.